All right, this is your Bluetooth. It's going to be left right here for you. Inside, you have your PIN number right here. I recommend taking a picture of that before you start this process.
This will be the actual one, so there's your PIN number.
Yeah, there you go. There's your PIN number. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to plug it into your 7-pin round receptacle, just like that. And then you're going to take your cord from the camper and you're going to plug it right in here. At that point, you're going to see, it's really hard to see, but there's a green light bleeping.
Notice that green light.
Yep, the green light's on, so that means it's ready to be paired. So you're going to open your app that you already downloaded and started opened it up, and you're going to hit pair device. You'll see a little picture of a Bluetooth that looks just like that. Click pair device, and it's going to pick it up. You're going to pick it. You're going to pick profile 1. And it'll just take you through the prompts, and you're gonna have to hit accept like 3 times, and then it'll open up. You'll see a big orange circle, meaning it's ready. It's ready to be used. So that means, like Brent said in the last video, every time you hit the brakes there, it's gonna operate the brakes in the trailer. If you're going down a really long hill and you feel like you need to operate just the brakes in the trailer, you can press and hold on that orange button right on the app. And
that's typically, sorry to interrupt you, hon, that's typically super slow speed stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't activate the individual brakes on the highway, like unless you're really like, you're just, okay, well, because no matter what you do, when you hit the brakes on your vehicle, the brakes in the camper are gonna activate at the same time. So that's really the key thing. But that, if you're going down a big hill at a campground or something, and you know, wow, this is a steep hill, yeah, activate those brakes. And on that note, there is a sensitivity gauge.
Yep, so you'll see sensitivity. It should be set at 5 when you first open it. If it's not, just make sure you set it to 5. That's what we always recommend you start. Every vehicle and camper operate differently together. So you're going to test it out when you're going. If it feels like the brakes are like super responsive, like too much, then you can turn it down. And then the opposite, if you're not feeling it all, you can turn it up slightly. Now, one thing you want to be careful of is, we did have a client just recently, yesterday, came back.
This camper, the vintage.
That camper right there. They burnt out the brakes because they kept it on a 9 the whole time, and so it just burnt out the brakes.
They were in a hilly section. They thought, gee, we need more brakes, and that's just not how it works. And so your brakes are going to work at a 5 or a 6 very well. They stayed at a 9, and they came in, and fortunately they made it home, but like they smoked the brakes, and I got to replace the whole system tomorrow. Gonna be fun.
So sorry for the long videos, but this is all really important information, and we hope you have a great trip.
All right, thank you very much. Bye.